Tree means an English word, a tall, woody plant having a main trunk and branches forming a distinct, elevated crown. That's tree. Tree said now it means a tall, woody plant having a main trunk and branches forming a distinct, elevated crown. So every tree has a crown, and you are going to also have crown. Amen. Your crown is your head. Amen. And the glory of the Lord is your crown. Amen. Water is a verb. It means supply with water, as with channels or ditches or streams. Irrigates. Irrigate means supply with water, as with channels, ditches or streams of water. That's water. Supply with water. So God is going to supply you. Supply with water, because that's what you need for the tree to keep growing and becoming healthy and stronger. And you want to read Psalm 1 verse 1 to 3 concerning you shall be like a tree. Psalm 1 verse 1 to 3. Okay. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. Go on. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law do he meditate day and night. Continue. And he shall be like a tree. After he has meditated the word of God day and night, then he turns into what? Tree. He shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, not closer to stones, not closer to sun, physical sun, not closer to where there's heat. He says, and he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bringeth forth his fruit in his season. His leaf also shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall. Whatever you are doing, the work of your hands, whether you are carrying block or baking bread or singing in the choir, anything you are, like I'm sweating, I have to prosper in the work. Because it's not something like taking, what do you call it, a shortcut to get what I'm enjoying now. It's a hard work. Hallelujah. So there might be a blessing. I have to eat, I have to grow healthy and stronger, I have to have cars, I have to have money, I have to enjoy to comfort me that yes, I'm doing well, I must keep on to equality. And it's all happening. And where again? It shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water that bringeth forth its fruits in its season. So you are in your season. You bring forth your own fruits what? In your season. So this is your season. You shall be watered. Proverbs 11:25. So it's your season. Put your hand on your chest and say, I am in my season. Whether I like it or not. Whether the demons in my father and in my father and mother's house like it or not. I am in my season for wealth and riches, for prosperity, for divine health, for all blessings, to prosper forever. So I want to read Psalm 52, 8 to 9, because you have understood the introduction I gave to you earlier on. Psalm 52, 8 to 9. It says, Father, I am like a green, you are like what? A green olive tree in the house of God. So tonight you are what? Green olive, not withered, in the house of God. You are not in the house of Satan. You may be sleeping your home, but you are in the house of God in the realms of the spirits. You are always sleeping at the altar, even though you are at home. But I'm like a green olive tree in the house of God. I trust in the mercy of God forever and ever. So the next step is to do what? Keep trusting in the mercy. The Lord told David after he counted the soldiers, he says, I'm going to let your enemy destroy you. Will you fall into the hands of your enemies or whatever? He said, Lord, if I fall into the hands of my enemies, they'll kill me, they'll tear me apart. Praise, I want to fall into your mercy, into your hand, because after all, at least you even though you punish me, but you show me what? Mercy. Come and say, mercy, come upon me. Mercy, fill me. If you fall into the hands of your enemy, it's dangerous. But if you fall into the hands of God, even though you have made mistakes, He will punish you. So you should have a compassion and mercy. Your God can kill you because you came from Him. You are the express image of Him. Come and say, I'm blessed. Okay, let's go to verse 9. And it says, I will praise Thee forever because Thou hast done it. So the Lord said, from today, begin to praise the Lord forever. Forget about the past. Say, my past remain past. And He said, I will praise thee forever because thou hast done it. So whatever you're looking for, what? He has done it. He says, and I will wait on thy knee, for it is good before thy saint. Because it means every saint learn to wait. When they want to marry, they want to do anything, they want to wait. They want to hear the Lord speaks before. Every Christian waits on God. Every good Christian, they want to wait on God. Even if they will suffer in the process, they say, no. Until I hear God, I will do that one. That's powerful. Okay, let's read this one also. Psalm 92, 12 to 14. Psalm 92, 12 to 14. It says, the righteous shall flourish. You are what? Come say, I'm righteous. I shall flourish like the palm tree. I shall grow like a cedar in Lebanon. You have not gone there. Many of you have gone there. I've gone to Israel and Lebanon. But you are growing there, from there, where Jesus lived. You are growing from there into Africa. Let's continue. It says, those that planted in the house of the Lord shall do flourish in the court of our God. So you are flourishing, financial flourishing, physical flourishing, material flourishing, flourishing in every area of your life. Come and say, I am flourishing. What we say is what you get. Thank you. Let's go to Psalm 128, verse 3. Psalm 128. Verse 3, it says, thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine by the sides of thy house, thy children like only plants round about thy table. So men who are here, whether you are married or not, the one you are going to marry or marry is this one. The one you are married, the woman, is for the woman. Whether you are married, you are not married, sisters, whether you are married or not, claim this one. It says you are a wife already, which means you will soon get your own husband if you don't have a man, because you are a wife. Come and those who are women, say, I am a wife now. I am Mrs. Dot. Because dot means the blank space is about to be filled with the Mr. Joseph means. Thy wife shall be as a fruitful vine by the sides of thy house, thy children like what? Only plants round about thy table. Hallelujah. Yeah, so that is it. So blessings coming, kids are coming, get ready. Wife, you are wife. Man, you are about to have wife. Woman, you are about to be wife and Mrs. So put that in your story, because it's from the altar. God is giving you. It's not a joke at all. It's the will of God. Like if you are not thirsty, you will not come. If you are not hungry too, you will not come. If you are thirsty of marriage or hungry of marriage, it's time. Okay, that is it. Number one, you are blessed when you do not walk in the counsel of the unbelievers. You are blessed. Blessed. So be careful of unbelievers, as this word is being shared and you have understood from the Holy Ghost. Be careful. You only indulge yourself with unbelievers because you want to win them for Christ. Apart from that, you don't have anything to do with him or her. Don't never be equally you together with unbelievers. So number one is you are blessed when you do not walk in the counsel of the unbelievers. Do not allow unbeliever advise you, because you are Christian is number one. It's higher than Satan. So never allow anybody who's your uncle has grown old to discuss your marriage that is coming up with him or her. Meanwhile, he's a drunkard. Discuss it with God and with a pastor, a man of God, prophet who loves you and respects your progress. Hallelujah. You are moving forward, because even though you have received the anointing and blessing here, you can go and make mistakes and they will come and hinder you, because he said mountains and hills, they will clap their hands. Why do you have to go to mountains for them to do what? To advise you. Your enemies have become paralyzed. So you are blessed when you do not walk in the counsel of the unbelievers. Number two, you are blessed if you do not stand in the way of sinners. Stand in the way of sinners. Don't stand where they stand. Those from Bokwasi people, and then Amasaman people come for a special anointing. Tonight is a different atmosphere. Tomorrow will be another dimension. We are moving on. It's 5 days, and it's a package. Bokwasi people and Amasaman people. Let the woman still stand there by faith. God is working something for her. What was saying? Spiritual things are done differently. The Lord is here. He's the one doing the work. There's a fire they will hand over to you from work and they say, keep it at home. A girl will give it to you. Keep it in the office. Don't bring it at home. It's a brown fire. Brown, give it.
Yes, please.
You are not a bank. So be careful what you give to your people outside. You are not a bank. If you allow them to continue this way, they will do you. It's like a scapegoat. Be wise now. You are double. Your mother is praying for you, for your marriage. She has done a letter from in front of her house to battle this business. I become like a farmer, but her prayer is going up into heavens about her girls. You should get married. And she knows that when her girls get married, God will extend a blessing from in the marriage to her too. She wants to dress, come and sign in the office for you. Your mom likes to put on a lighter dress. That stop burden scarf. Yeah, okay. Come and stand over the head because you are from the same hole, from one soup under one mosquito net. What was it? Alexander, when I pray for you, when you go home tomorrow, you show it. An anointing. Receive the impact. Anything you want is in the anointing of the Holy Ghost. Protection and security and blessings. Peace. Be still. Thank you. Anything you need and you want is in the anointing. Receive it now. The impact and impartation of the fashion is yours now. Blessings and security. Receive peace in your heart and in your mind, in your marriage. Thank you. Sometimes you may be sleeping, and in the sleeping you will hear that somebody is knocking the gate. The gate is shaking. Yes, please. A ghost follow you from the old house to the new house. But because you sent him there to pour oil some months ago, when they come, they stand at the gate and they shake the gate. You hear, you shake the curtain, you look, no one is standing there. Yes. You see, and then the person will shake it again.
Yes, around 3 a.m.
Don't worry, the party is over. That's why we are Christians. We are more than human beings. Now he's living, he's a man, he's living from the place he's going. It will never happen again. The yoke that are broken, that's why we are here. Bless you. Marital blessing and job, money, peace, take it now. Marital blessing, job, money, peace, receive it now. Thank you. Bless you, Jesus' name. Receive the impact. Bless you, sir. May God answer a prayer by this virtue of the oil and give you everything you need right now. Jesus' name. Amen. Go to the church. Go to God, seek Him. Be careful of your father's house, idol worship. It's not good for you. Yes. Go to God because there's a music in you. A time is coming, you join the church, they will teach you how to drum. Join the instrument, trumpet, whatever. Get close to God. When you get close to God, good things are in you. It will come out to help the body of Christ and help you too. Be careful of idol worship. God bless you. Thank you. Bless you, young lady. I bless you. Because of telling you Jesus' name. Your main job that God wanted, because education didn't help you. The exams you didn't do well. Education was and the main job God wanted to give to you, not to continue your education, is seamstress. So focus on that one and then keep on. But never go to school. Sit down and then learn handwork, something that you can use your hand to work and then get more. The next one is hairdressing. Bless you, Jesus' name. Thank you. Bless you. I'm saying you are gathering money to rent a new house. God is about to do it. And then you think of what you want to do next year. Any girl you have in mind you want to marry, don't force it. God is saving you from something. The girl you want to marry has some type of disease in her blood that doesn't go with your blood. So leave her alone and look for a better one. Amen. Don't rush. There is better somewhere. Bless you, Jesus. Bless you in the name of Jesus. May God give you all the one of God. May God put money in your hands from today. Open every closed door. Favor you with ever desire. May your expectation come through as you share this word. Jesus. Amen. God bless you. Thank you. Love you. Bless you, in Jesus' name. Hallelujah. Thank you. Marital keys are ready to open. Marital keys. God show me keys here. It's prophetic keys here for those who want to marry between now and next year. So you are coming to take your key. And I'll tell you what to do. Madam, there you come. With your sister, with anybody. Three of you come. Quickly. Let this girl come from front. Let this girl. This white lady, another one, come from. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. Let this girl come. There are three guys on the same seat. Where are they? Let's come and stand here. The three guys, I made this white lady stood there for a longer time, over 10 minutes, with our other sister. Sister Alice, all of them stand here for me. Let God look at their faces. Time is going, like I'll give you prophecies one by one. Time is going, so I'm using wisdom. I will continue tomorrow in the evening. 5:30 sharp. I will spend more time. So the focus of standing at the altar is the marital key. Many of you don't have the keys, but God has given you the promises, but the keys are not there. So you are using your faith. Angel is standing here, angel, young man. He's 35-year-old young man, angel, that have been created by God. He has a flat plate, 7 tray he's holding there. And the keys are gold. They are many. They are 39 to 40. You see like that? You see like that? You see like that? The power of God is breaking every yoke. You see like that? The anointing of God is breaking every yoke. You see like that? You see like that? So the miracle has started. So please, usher, help them. Do not let them push any other. I know they are aware of the miracles that started. Yeah, it has started like this. When you open up, look at me standing here. Look at me standing here. Stretch your right hand. Stretch your right hand. Now, you will not collect it. Your faith, you used to collect it. But the angel here is a spiritual thing. When we act like this, some people who have been at university think we are mad. We are not mad. It's a spiritual thing. Angels serve each and every one of them with one key. Give it to them. Now get ready. The angel is trying. He's trying in this room, giving you the marital key. He's serving you less than 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Yeah. Ushers. Take the marital keys. Now take it. Say, I take my marital key from the angel who have been sent by God to me personally. I take it now. Now hold it. Act, hold it. Hold the key well. Imagine that you hold it well. Some women are light. They are light in a so small thing, then they move. I shall hold the one that have been feeling the anointing on them. So they don't hurt those who are standing. Hold them tightly. Whilst you are also looking for your own. Now, hold your key. Don't open your palm. Hold your key. Now, listen to me. As you are holding the key, open the marriage door with the key. Open it. Do it 7 times. Put the key inside a special door called marital door in the realm of the spirit. Now, use your face, imagination, imagine it, visualize it, and open it 7 times. Open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is it. Now you have opened it. As you have opened it, put your right hand that the key was inside on your chest. Put the key on your chest. Now God is going to satisfy you with a better husband, and if you're a man, a better wife.
Now it is ready for you. Act this way. Thank you, Lord Jesus. This is what you told me to tell you now. This is a mass prophetic direction. We went on with individual or personal prophecies a few minutes ago, and now it's the mass one. Now I pray, Holy Ghost, thank you that their doors of marriage have been opened unto them each. Lord, thank you. You answered the prayer of their marriage, each of them, and I give you praise and glory. Now receive the seal. I seal it now. I seal it now. Usher, come and drive them. I seal it now. Thank you, Usher. It's the will of God to marry. It is time, right? Today's date is starting from tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you, Lord. It is time. I seal it now. Don't use your mouth to speak negative word about your marriage. Don't use your mouth. Yeah, thank you. Wonderful woman. Later, tomorrow I'll continue with you. May God empower you. May God empower you. I seal it now. Yes, in the name of, I seal the marriage. I seal the marriage. Usher, direct them. Those who receive the oil, I seal the marriage. You want to settle, it's the will of God. I seal the marriage. I seal, yes, Alice, I seal it right now. Any curse is broken. It's broken. What your heart yearns and desires, your wish has come true. Yes, keep the visualization. Keep the imagination, sorry. It's yours now. I seal it now. I seal it now. Usher, I seal it now. I seal it now. Usher, I seal it now with wealth and riches. I seal it now. I seal the marriage and the blessing. Blessing. Marriage is a blessing. I seal it now. I seal it now. In the name of Jesus. Yes, woman of God, I seal it now. I seal it now. It is there. Don't doubt it. It's yours. It is there. Yes, I seal it now. 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 In the mighty name of Jesus. In the mighty name of Jesus. I seal your marriage. 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 I have done for all of you. I seal your marriage. It is the will of God. I seal your marriage. 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 It's the will of God. I seal your marriage. Good marriage. Husband and wife. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. It is the will of God. It is the will of God. I seal your marriage. Usher. I seal your marriage. Usher. Seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. Hey, I seal it. Come on. The anointing is so strong on this woman. She came here. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. I seal it. Wonderful woman of God. I seal it now. I seal your marriage. Oh, wonderful woman of God. I seal the marriage. I seal the marriage. I seal the marriage. I seal your 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 marriage. In the name of Jesus. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. Yes, Lord, I seal your marriage. Oh, I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. Yes, I seal your marriage. 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 Jesus, I seal your marriage. Thank you, Lord. I seal your marriage. Thank you. I seal your marriage. I seal your marriage. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Keep today's date about marriage. Write it in your book. Keep it. It's happening. Keep it. Any changes, let somebody who has grown up, spiritual person, design with you. The devil has heard it. He may bring people who are wrong and good. So be careful.